Well, hey you, welcome back. If you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button. And if you like this video, consider smashing that like button. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and dive right on in this video because we have got a lot of libtards being exposed today. And where are we going to start out? Who are we going to start out with first? One of the quintessential examples of why liberalism is a disease is this dyke looking cunt right here. Cynthia Johnson of the Michigan House of Representatives. Well, she has a message she wants to put out there for any of the Trump supporters. Let's just take a look at what she has to say. Oh my God. This is why liberalism is a disease.
So this is just a warning to you Trumpers. Be careful. Walk lightly.
So where that bitch's eyes go? Like, you know what I mean? Where the fuck's her eyes at? Anyway, she looks like a fucking a demon mixed with a strung out dyke. I don't know.
We ain't playing with you. Enough of the shenanigans. Enough is enough. And for those of you who are soldiers, you know how to do it. Do it right. Be in order. Make them pay.
What the fuck? Well, this dumb cunt has been relieved of her duties. She has been fired because of this video. And like I said, this is why liberalism is a disease. She couldn't keep from jumping online and threatening Trump supporters to keep her own fucking job. That is how far out there, that's how batshit crazy most of these fucking libtards, most of these lefties are. I mean, they're so fucking batshit crazy, they can't even help themselves. They can't even hold themselves back from jumping online, threatening innocent people. I mean, but she is the quintessential stereotype of a libtard right there. And that is why I fucking hate most libtards. That is why I hate most fucking Democrats. That is why I hate most lefties. Because most of them think and feel and say things like this dumb cunt. So, anyway, moving on, because we've got plenty more to cover. So, this dumb cunt lost her job today or yesterday. So, let's move on. Well, what do we got here? What do we have here? Hunter Biden under federal investigation over his business dealings with China and tax affairs? I think they should be investigating him for child porn, because if I'm not mistaken, there were nude pictures found on his laptop that Giuliani gave to the police of him naked right beside of his shirtless niece that's 14 years old. And there were supposedly many other pictures in that laptop, and I watched the 15-minute Hunter Biden porn, and everything was blurred out except for his face, thank God. And there was definitely a little girl in the video. And, well, from the research that I gathered after watching that video, he was calling out this girl's nickname, and it sounds like the same nickname that his niece has. But I'm not saying that that's what happened. I'm just saying from the research that I have done, that's what I gathered. But yeah, nothing's going to come of this. I mean, the same fucking people that's investigating them were the same fucking people who helped Biden get into office. So yeah, ain't nothing going to come of this. But let's just read a little bit. Hunter Biden revealed on Wednesday that he is under investigation by the feds over his taxes. I learned yesterday for the first time that the United States Attorney's Office in Delaware advised my legal counsel also yesterday that they're investigating my tax affairs. Hunter Biden said, I take this matter very seriously, but I am confident that a professional and objective review of these matters will demonstrate that I have handled my affairs legally and appropriately, including the benefit of professional tax advisors. The fuck out of here. Ain't nothing gonna come from that. They just had to do that to get a little bit of heat off of them as to why nobody's been investigating this guy, or why this fucking shithead hasn't got in trouble for fucking having child porn on his fucking laptop and being so strung out he don't even remember he left his laptop at some shady ass fucking computer store, and couldn't fucking pay an $85 bill to get his fucking laptop back. That had all of this fucking information on. You know why he didn't give a fuck to go back and get that? Well, first of all, he's probably too strung out, too high. But he knew if the laptop got out there, he knew if this guy on his computer store was to take his laptop and put it out there, that nothing's going to come of it, because all of the people that could that investigate him and put him in jail or put him in prison for the rest of his life are the same fucking people that helped his dad get in office. So he knows it's all good. Nothing's ever going to happen. So that's the reason why he left his laptop at that fucking computer. That's one of the reasons why he left his laptop at that computer store and didn't give a damn, because he knew if the shit was to ever get out there, we'll sweep that on under the rug, because daddy's getting ready to be president. Moving right along. What do we got now? Joe Biden's brother, James Biden, also under federal investigation. What? James Biden, brother and alleged business partner of Democrat presidential nominee, former Vice President Joe Biden, is under federal investigation, according to a report by Politico published late Wednesday night. The investigation into Joe Biden's brother was included in the article about the extent of the federal investigation into Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden. The Politico report claims Joe Biden does not appear to be under investigation. Of course not, because the same damn people who should be investigating these fucking piss pants shithead fucking traitors is the same people who helped Joe Biden steal this election. So let's move right along. And the last story I'll cover before I end this video is 18 states have joined in Supreme Court lawsuit against Michigan, Georgia, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania over fraudulent election. Wow. That's pretty significant. I mean, you're talking about a third of America joining in on the lawsuit that says, you know, this was bullshit, that this election was fraudulent. Oh, yeah. And let's not forget, yesterday, YouTube, the overlords at YouTube decided that they want to ban more free speech and that they want to control what people hear and what people can say, just like, well, China does. They've decided that if anybody talks about this fraudulent election, they will remove the video and give you a strike. And they're going to start ramping up in the next few weeks on that. So, you know, just when you think it couldn't get more Orwellian and more tyrannical and more dictator-like, just when you think these big tech companies couldn't get any more left, become any more lefty, that's when they just completely go left field on you, you know. But it doesn't surprise me anymore. Anything that YouTube or Facebook or Twitter or any of these Democrats or fucking libtards do anymore. It really doesn't. But anyway, so that's all the libtard news I can handle for today. But I love to see a lot of these libtards getting exposed. And I got a feeling a lot more is going to be getting exposed before Donald Trump leaves office in January 20th. Because I just do not believe that, you know, they're going to let Donald Trump overturn this election. Because they worked too damn hard to steal it. So Joe Biden will be the next president. And that's when the global reset transition will officially begin in America, because that's what this is.